To start with, I would like to ask the question, who am I? I am a first year student studying honors in economics, living on residence. But I am also a vulnerable student trying to find my way around school, balancing both my social and educational life. Where was my research conducted? My research was conducted in my residence room, the library, and the Uotawa study spaces, such as that of Learning Crossroads. How was my research gathered? My data was gathered using my phone as well as my laptop to get the information required, such as those needed for our media consumption and field reports. My hero. Ideally, everyone is supposed to have one hero, but I chose to have two. My parents are my heroes. I chose my parents to be my heroes because they are the people I look up to the most, the people who make the impossible possible. I chose them to be my hero because they have taught me that nothing is too hard, that I have to work hard. I chose them because they are a real life example of what I want to be, the heroes I want to be, and a person who I want people to look up to. My favorite artwork. This is my favorite artwork. This artwork is the most dear to me as it represents the losses I have taken in 2022 as well as my progress made. My average daily time. This pie chart shows my average daily time pertained from each field reports. Poetic truth. A voyage through the life experiences. My poetic truth. It is more than just a haphazard group of writings scattered about without rhyme or reason. It is poetry. It's divided into parts that give the poems context and combine to tell a tale of development, awakening, and acceptance. The topics are universal enough to be understandable while still being personal to me. My poetic truth, the truth about my poems. My poems show my connection with the world around me. My poems show how I see life. My poems show what I feel. What I feel is loss, love, grief, and how I have moved or not from all the circumstances that I have been through. My poems show my opinions on certain things that go on. My poems show that I am still learning how to take my steps towards what life gives me. My poetry demonstrates how I mask my suffering in verses, cover them up with exquisite verses. My thoughts are buried in lovely rhythm, requesting that they dance to their rhyme. I express myself through my poems. They have a couple of twists in them. Because the paths of life are similar, they are deceiving with the rendezvous, yet poetry gives me solace. Having been motivated to achieve much more as stated, sharing is the path to wisdom, whether it be ideas or troves of riches. How my data was analyzed. Each field report had been coded according to my feelings to people and either what I have watched, listened, or read. My media pattern. My media pattern is growth. I like to view my documents from around the world, so I am not limited to just Ottawa or just news. We go more into social media and I learn and grow from different people's experiences. What did my analysis reveal about me and my world? My analysis revealed that I am a very empathetic person towards the world. It also revealed how easy it would be to connect with the world and gain more experiences that shape my thoughts and views. Why is my research journey important? Research on my journey is important because it helps me to know where I am and how far I have gone. It helps me learn more about myself, my mistakes, and what I can do differently as life is a lesson. My research journey is important because someone else can get inspired and someone else would not make the same mistakes I did. The end.